Dear members of the Anaheim Union High School District community, this is your Superintendent, Michael Matsuda, with an update about the certificated reduction in force process that began last month. I am grateful to be able to share two additional positive developments with you. First, over the last couple of weeks, I have shared that the district has been able to rescind a significant number of reduction in force notices that were issued to teachers prior to March 15th. These rescissions relate to the part of the reduction in force process that is commonly known as over-noticing. For anyone who isn't familiar with over-noticing, this is how it works. Following the procedures of the Education Code, school districts are required to identify the number of positions to be reduced in the following school year, as well as the teachers who may be affected by those reductions based on seniority in the district no later than March 15th. This is not a one-for-one system, however, because some teachers share seniority dates and some teachers are engaged in specialized work and assignments supporting students. Other factors may come into play as well. In the simplest terms, more than one teacher is often notified for every one position that must be reduced. Providing a reduction notice to two teachers for the reduction of one position is over-noticing. Unfortunately, over-noticing is a normal and necessary part of the reduction in force process. It is important to know that the steps taken before March 15th are not the full picture, however. The reduction in force process is fluid and dynamic. Since the initial notices were issued, the district has engaged in an ongoing, meticulous review to narrow the number of teachers who may be affected by the projected reductions. And last week, we issued an additional 30 rescission letters, bringing our total to 88 rescinded notices so far. My second update relates to the number of positions that are now projected for reduction. This is a different concept from over-noticing. Remember that the first piece of the puzzle is figuring out how many positions will be reduced in the following school year. The number of reduced positions sets the stage for the separate question of how many teachers are notified. On March 7th, the board adopted a resolution to reduce a total of 119 permanent and probationary certificated positions in the district, a function of the district's commitment to strong fiscal stewardship, which was recently recognized with one of the highest credit ratings among school districts in California. The number of reduced positions was based on the available projected enrollment for the 2024-2025 school year, a variety of factors affecting student course scheduling throughout the district and agreements in place with the teachers' union. As with over-noticing, the process of identifying reduced positions is also fluid and dynamic. Since March 7th, students have exercised their voices through the course selection process for next year, and school sites have done remarkable work developing their new master schedules. This ongoing work of AUHSD community stakeholders, starting with families and reaching across the system, has resulted in a reduction of the proposed number of reduced positions from 119 to 84. Moreover, due to attrition such as retirements and resignations, the number of affected permanent and probationary teachers is now 62. This, too, is a normal and necessary part of the reduction in force process. As we move forward, I want to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of everyone involved in achieving these milestones. Your support and engagement are invaluable to us as we continue to navigate these challenges and seek opportunities. Thank you for your continued dedication and support. Let's continue to work together to create a bright and sustainable future for all members of our community.